Hey everyone, and welcome back to Caroline Brown's Movie Reactions. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me again for watching another movie. Today we happen to be in the month of October, which means we're going to be watching something spooky and scary. I just know the title and I know that Jody Foster plays in it. We're going to be watching Silence of the Lambs. I have absolutely no idea what this movie's about. It was suggested by people in the comments way back, so I figured, why not? We're the month of October, we should try it. Not gonna lie, very nervous to watch this movie. This is not the genre of movie I grew up with. A scary movie is hard, and now we're watching it in the scary month of October. So we'll have to see how it goes. Very excited to get to watch it alongside of you. I sure appreciate all of your support. Woods near Contico. Jody Foster. The Silence of the Lambs. Just by the music, I know this is not gonna be an easy movie for me to watch, but where is she running? She's obviously doing a good workout, girl, because look at all that sweat. And this looks like military styled, unless it's just like a random thing in the woods.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
FBI. Hurt, agony, pain, love it. She's young in this movie. Behavioral scientist and services. If you had to name one movie that you would want to watch in October, even if you've seen it 100 times, what movie would that be? I'm so curious to know what this movie's about because, like, it has to be about some murder case that they're trying to solve because it's the FBI or some, I was gonna say like rape serial killer. Bill Skins the Fifth.
Starline.
Mr. Crawford?
Your instructors tell me you're doing well. We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile. See, the one we want most refuses to cooperate. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum.
And who's the subject?
The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal the cannibal.
And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head. Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset. You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive.
See, you'd never say that about a guy.
Oh, my, does he hate us? Thinks I'm his nemesis.
Well, no wonder he's locked up.
Do not touch the glass. No pencils or pens. No staples or paper clips in his paper. If he attempts to pass you anything, do not accept it. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand, sir.
Wow, really strict rules, eh?
On the afternoon of July 8, 1981, he complained of chest pain. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her. His pulse never got above 85, even when he ate her tongue.
Ew! That's absolutely disgusting. I think what would also like freak me out in some ways is all the doors shutting behind me. Like knowing, it's almost like claustrophobia, knowing that can you get out? And you're kind of like in there with some special people, so. Oof.
Good morning.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling. May I speak with you?
May I see your credentials? Closer, please.
Don't touch the glass.
You're not real FBI, are you?
I'm still in training at the academy.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me. Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Why do you think he removes their skins?
Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
I didn't.
No, you ate yours.
You send that through now. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? You know how quickly the boys found you. All those tedious...
Imagine like being there.
But you could only dream of getting out.
You see a lot, Doctor. But are you strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself?
Ooh, she's got words.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
Ew.
You fly back to school now, little starling.
Yeah, he really got to her.
I thought the yourself reference was too hokey for Lecter, so there's a yourself storage facility right outside of downtown Baltimore.
I did not even pick up on that one.
Just stay here. I'll be back in 1 minute.
What is she doing? Oh, smart.
Hand me that flashlight, sir.
She's so resourceful. Just a mannequin. Oh no, what's that? Was that one of his victims' heads?
Hester Moffat. It's an anagram, isn't it, Doctor? Miss the rest of me? Meaning that you rented that garage?
A towel? Oh, that's kind of him.
Thank you. Dr. Lecter, whose head is in that bottle?
A former patient of mine. I did not kill him, I assure you. Jack Crawford is helping your career, isn't he? Apparently, he likes you.
How does he know?
What happened to your drawings?
Punishment, you see, for Miggs.
How is he doing this from his cell?
I've been in this room for 8 years now, Clarice. I'll help you catch him, Clarice. Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
Have you ever been somewhere and you feel like you're being watched? Don't go help. Don't go help. Don't. See, that would be my problem. Wants to help all the time.
Can I help you with that?
Would you? Yeah, push it all the way back.
Sorry.
He's gonna do it right there and there. What does the size have to do with it? Lake County, West Virginia. Was this on a real story? Like, was Buffalo Bill, maybe they didn't call him that, but...
Keeps them alive for 3 days. We don't know why. New one today, washed up here. Elk River, West Virginia.
So far, like, I'm sure it's gonna get worse, but so far, it's pretty good. It's, like, thrilling.
Sheriff Perkins, Jack Crawford, FBI. Sheriff, this type of sex crime has certain aspects I just as soon discuss in private. You know what I mean?
They're using her just because she's a woman. I mean, I guess it's like an advantage and a disadvantage in that during that time. Oh, she's like reliving it. It's her dad.
Oscar, Starling, we're back here. Ray.
What is that? Oh, so that they don't smell the dead body?
It looks like she's tried to claw her way through something. She's got something in her throat.
Oh, what's in there? What's in there?
What is that?
That's a bug cocoon. But there's no way that could get way down in there like that.
Unless somebody shoved it in there. Postmortem.
Ooh, dinosaurs. Where are they? In a museum?
We heard about it on the radio.
You mean this is like a clue from a real murder case? Cool.
Rodin.
Agent Starling, meet Mr. Acherontius Styx, better known to his friends as the Death's Head Moth. Only lived in Asia. Somebody loved him.
Oh. Is this Buffalo Bill's, like, apartment? Or house? Yeah. I wonder how he picks his victims.
What you're doing, Miss Starling, is coming into my hospital to conduct an interview and refusing to share information with me.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand?
She told you.
If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill, the senator promises you a transfer. This offer is non-negotiable and final.
If
If I help you, Clarice, it will be turns with us too. Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father. He was a town marshal.
So tell me about Miss West Virginia. Was she a large girl?
Yes.
What else?
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat.
Was it a butterfly?
Yes. A moth.
Our Billy wants to change too.
I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had a ranch.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
Why so briefly?
I ran away.
Why, Clarice?
Quid pro quo, doctor.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
Why is he crying?
You still think you're gonna walk on some beach and see the birdies? No. I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never heard of any deal with you. They scammed you, Hannibal.
I designed it. Of course, I worked in a few conditions for my own benefit.
Oh no, he should not have done that.
Jack, Hannibal Lecter is being transferred to Memphis. Trainee makes some sort of phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name. Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to.
Wow, they really strap him down, eh?
The sign right here will have us a legal transfer.
Oh no.
Here, sir, use mine.
He has it.
Dr. Lecter, I brought an affidavit guaranteeing your new rights.
Let me help you now, and I will trust you when it is all over.
You have my word, Paul.
Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Friend. Apparently, Louis had murdered a transient and done things with the skin. 5'10", strongly built, about 180 pounds. Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. That's all I can remember, Mom.
He's gonna be so upset with her. It's a nicer setup, though.
Good evening, Clarice.
I thought you might like your drawings back, Doctor. You were telling me the truth back in Baltimore, sir.
Everything you need to find him is right there in those pages. What does he do, this man? Why did you leave that ranch? Your father's murder, you were orphaned, you were 10 years old. You went to live with cousins on a sheep and horse ranch in Montana.
And one morning I just ran away.
No.
Not just, Clarice. Something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream?
I heard a strange noise.
What was it?
Screaming.
What did you see?
Lambs. They were screaming.
You ran away?
First I tried to free them.
Oh.
You still wake up sometimes, don't you? Hear the screaming of the lamb.
Yes.
You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, what an awful thing to experience as a child.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
Come on now.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
Your case filed. Goodbye, Clarice.
Ugh. Oh, he actually, like, touched her.
Ready when you are, Doc.
He's gonna stab them.
Good evening, gentlemen. Are you when you are, Sergeant Pembry?
Hand me that, would you?
What a sicko. How's there nobody else in the building?
Did somebody go up on 5?
No, nobody went up. It stopped.
We're going up.
Oh, I'd be shaking if I were them.
God.
How did he do all that?
Go. 2 officers down.
Sergeant Tate, he's alive.
IV now.
We think he's on 2. He's on the roof of the elevator.
See, I think that's the cop.
No movement.
I have a feeling that he switched them. Could it be, or is it just, yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Yeah, I think he's in the ambulance.
We're inbound with a 50-year-old, and the patient is on 10 liters.
Oh!
He won't come after me.
Oh, really?
He won't.
He will.
Lecter said everything we need to catch him with is right here in these pages.
Ew, that's human skin!
First girl taken, third body found. What did Lecter say about the first principles? He covets. How do we first start to covet?
We covet what we see.
You know it.
Belvedere, Ohio.
Mr. Bimmel? Hello, I'm Clarice Starling. I'm with the FBI.
She never come home. Her bedroom's how she left it.
Like, I'm so into it. I'm like, ooh, what's in the room that could tell us? I thought I was gonna just not like this movie, and so far it's so intriguing. Oh, a dollhouse. Did you guys have one of those? Even if you're a guy, you can have a dollhouse. I had one as a kid. I got to share it with my sister.
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford.
Who he is and where he is. We're on our way right now. I need you to link him to the Bimmel girl before he's indicted. See what you can dredge up in Belvedere.
Yes, sir. You bet.
Thanks for the scraps, asshole. I got a better idea.
I got a yummy, yummy snack for you.
Come on. Come on. No.
Ooh, he's naked. Oh.
Precious?
Don't kill the dog. Don't kill the dog.
Put her in that bucket.
Now you give me a telephone and lure her down here now! She broke her leg on the way down. I'm gonna do it, mister!
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
Oh no, they're in the wrong house.
I don't live here anymore.
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
There's no one here, Jack. Clarice. Mrs. Lippman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
May I?
Yeah, sure.
But where's the other guy? Where's cannibal guy?
Are you close to catching somebody, you think?
Yes. We may be.
Say, has the FBI learned something?
Uh-oh.
I mean, have you got like a description, fingerprints, anything like that?
Get out.
Here's that number.
May I use your phone, please?
Sure, you can use my phone.
Freeze! Put your hands over your head. Spread your legs. Put your hands in the back. Thumbs up. Freeze!
No, don't go downstairs. Don't go downstairs. Don't do it by yourself. No. Call somebody first. Call somebody. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. It's like, which room do you pick? And then he's going to come out of the other room. Check the corner. Check the corner.
Catherine Martin? Yes! FBI! You're all right, Catherine. Now, where is he?
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What is that? Oh no. Uh-oh, he's gonna touch her. He's gonna touch her. He's right there. She's so disoriented because of the dark. Shoot! he shoot him? Bill Skins 5th.
You okay? Clarice M. Starling.
Congratulations.
Yay! She did it. But what about Cannibal?
Just wanted to say congratulations. Your father would have been proud today.
Starling.
Well, Clarice, have the lambs stopped screaming?
Dr. Lecter.
I have no plans to call on you, Clarice. The world's more interesting with you in it. So you take care now to extend me the same courtesy. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
That's not how it ends. Is there the Silence of the Lambs number 2?
The security system all set up. We have the big shots.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be that doctor. A Jonathan Dooms picture. And that's how it ends. I'm speechless, 1. 2, I'm left smiling after this movie. I found it way better than I thought I was gonna find it. I thought I was gonna be freaked out and spooked. I am creeped out, and it was a very creepy type of movie, but I wouldn't, and it's eerie, but it's not like terrifying or anything. It's very interesting how Dr. Lecter, like the cannibal guy, they don't find him at the end. He's going after his own psychiatrist, who was a whack job. I also found it interesting that right at the beginning, the one victim they took, the victim actually is still alive at the end of the movie, which is surprising because I was positive that when he took her in that van, she was a goner. So it's just interesting how all your perceptions throughout the movie, you think something's gonna happen, but then it's the opposite. Or the only one I got right was when he like faked himself as the officer, because I was like, there's no way he's just in the building. He's gonna want to get out of the building the easiest way possible. So that one I was proud of myself to get, but it also the movie let me in on the hunt. Like every time they were looking and surveying the rooms, I was like, what can I see to make the clues come together? And obviously I didn't make any of the clues come together, but I definitely think it's one that people have to see. It makes you think, it makes you wonder, the acronyms, how he got into her head. It's just wondering, like, there are people out there like that, that's terrifying and that's creepy on itself. But overall, I would give it a 2 thumbs up. It was a great movie. Really enjoyed it, as weird as that sounds. And on to the next for the month of October for Halloween. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, take some time and hit that subscribe button. Sure appreciate all the support. And if you have time, head on over to Patreon, where you can see the full length of this movie alongside with other full lengths, polls, and some other fun things that are exclusive on Patreon. See you guys later. Bye.